A few months ago, I went to a meeting and I had been struggling all day with my thoughts and believing in myself and whether it mattered. And I know you guys have felt that too. And so I knew I needed to encounter God. And as soon as I stepped into worship, my mind was taken to this battlefield. And when I looked down, my sword and my shield were down. And I looked around and all the people around me, their swords and shields were down as well. And I saw a caged lion. And so I said, God, what do you want me to do? And he said, I want you to pull out your sword. And so when I did, it turned into this spraying water. And I began to spray the people around me and awaken them. And they began to pull their swords and their shields out. And I felt like God said, this is the battlefield of our minds, is that when we encounter him, we have to pull out our swords. And each of us have been given a sword that looks different than everyone else's. Mine's water, and maybe yours is made of gold or music or words or something different, but we each have to figure out what God has placed inside of us. And so I believe that language of our heart, that heartfelt belief is where we access this. We begin to believe and encounter God's love, and we begin to see how important and big everything we do is. And so I want to invite you May 6th to our Prophetic conference. It's called Love Wins, the Language of Our Heart. It's that heartfelt belief, that those things we believe about ourselves and believe about the people around us. And we've invited Pastor Aaron Tomlinson to come and speak to us about just this. And so I want to invite you.